For anyone who's new to the stream, to the show, this is just a bit of a hangout. This is my 13th live show in 13 days. I'm pretty exhausted. It's a whole thing, but it's great. We move. I've got the best of FPL X coming up from the day. Got the game to my left, so we'll keep an eye on that. Looks like Fulham are doing bits. Looks like they're aggy. So let's do it. Monday Night Football, under the lights. What a vibe that is. I used to live near Fulham. I used to run around there, and it's an amazing part of town. Loved it. Bloody loved it by the river. Edu is leaving Arsenal, which is a bit of a surprise. I thought things were going well. Look, he's smiling in all of these photos. Does he look unhappy in any of these photos? Look at that. He looks so happy there. Look at this. I'm an Arsenal fan, right? Look at the state of this. Leave that toxic relationship ASAP. Van Persie to Man United. Henry to Barcelona. Nasri to City. Fabregas to Chelsea. Is that Oxlade-Chamberlain? Oh man, Oxlade-Chamberlain's won the Prem. That's crazy. Ashley Cole to Chelsea. Wait, that's the Champions League, isn't it? No, that is the Prem. Ashley Cole to Chelsea. It's just madness. What is that? What is that about? Today on FPL X from Bateman, the GOAT himself. Cedars, last FPL season, same game week, I reached rock bottom rank of 5.5 mil and ended up 34k overall rank. Don't give up if you are having a bad season. 100%. You just got to keep going. I've got another list of ranks actually. Someone's just started doing really well from 5.3 mil or something. So do not stress if you've got a pretty bad rank. For me personally, I'm looking at a current rank of 1.3 mil. Pre-subs 1.2 mil. I feel pretty good about that. Game week 10, going into game week 11. I think it's going to be a fine season. I'm doing a target of top 100k. Let's see Wataguan in the chat. Who is here? Yeah, sorry about the mute, guys. I'm gonna continue to make mistakes. It's just gonna be a thing. This is what I do. Also, when you go live, there's just so many variables. This won't be the last time I make a mistake. Still mute. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear me now. Only music. Oh, so you just had my music playing. Don missed the wheel spin last night. That's all right, mate. No worries. There'll be another one. With that being said, let's have a little chat about the giveaway, the mug giveaway. So what we'll do is, I've given away so many mugs at this point. I worked out today, right? If I do a mug giveaway every day, because I'm going to go live every day, it's going to amount to around £500 a month. So I've got to try and I've got to make you guys work for it a little bit. In that we're live on X now, we've got one repost, right? This needs to get to 35. That's what I'm thinking. All right, we need to get to 35 reposts on X, and we're doing a mug giveaway. I just can't keep giving away mugs. My wife hasn't quite cottoned on to it yet, but at some point she's going to say "What? Wait, what are you doing? How much are these mugs?" But the mugs are fantastic. Let's have a quick look at the crockery. FPL store. Here we go. Russell. Here it is. The legendary FPL store. FPL mug there on the top right. You're welcome. Steve-O's getting the blanking bad one. That was done today. I think, who did I chat to today? FOMO's getting the Oasis one, which is my favourite. Russell's also releasing some other mugs. He's got a an election special dropping tomorrow, so that should be fun. Keep an eye out for that one. If you fancy an election themed FPL mug, quite a niche there, then by all means get involved. But yeah, we're going to be doing. We need to get up to 35. We need 30 more reposts for a Monday night. I don't think that's actually going to be possible, is it? Is that a bit mental? Should we do 30? Let's do 30. 30 reposts on X, and we will do a mug giveaway. Cole Palmer is a joke. Look at this. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing. I'll just forward it on a little bit. Just look what he does, right? He is so ridiculous. I've not seen a player like this guy for some time, especially English. Okay, check this out. Watch his I think it's his right leg. Cole Palmer's right leg in a moment. It's about to happen. Here we go. Here we go. Where's his left leg? Left leg. Look, boom. Nutmeg. That is crazy. Keep an eye on his left leg. He sort of does two motions with it. It's mad. So good. What a player. What a player he is. I heard Man City might be trying to buy him again, which is crazy to think about, but how much is Cole Palmer worth, do you think? Should we have a look? Cole Palmer. Is it transfer market? Transfer market. Cole Palmer. How much is he worth? Alright, I'll accept your bloody cookies. Here we go. Market value, is that what we want? I thought it'd be quite... Let me see if I can do it through Perplexity. How much is Cole Palmer worth as a player in the market? Cole Palmer, between 50 and 99 mil. That's quite a big range. In 2023, now valued at 85 million. 85 million pounds, apparently. I think he's worth way more than that. He's how old? He's 22. He's got to be worth more than that. Oh, 90 million euros here, according to Transfer Market. Wow. Just a great player. I'm so glad he's English. He's going to bloody win us the World Cup. Looks like someone's on the ground here. Who is that? Is that Flecken? I think Flecken's got an injury, guys. Yeah, it's definitely Flecken. That is a shame, because he's not been doing much for anyone, has he? Who else is here? Let's have a look. I didn't do all the shout-outs, did I? Wade, Wilson, Thomas, Taxi Driver, Tom, Golden Goal Legend, Ken, of course, FPL Don, Rookie, USF is back in the house. Tarek, hey mate, good to have you here. Shagari, I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. Barry Shuttleworth, love that name. Useless is here. Henry Caninen, hey mate. Let's go Jimenez hat trick. I hope that doesn't happen. That would kill me. I've got Solanke, so that would just wipe my Solanke points essentially, wouldn't it? Very popular pick, Jimenez. Flecken is injured, it looks like. Wait, is he alright? He might be alright. He's sort of hobbling about a little bit. Getty FPL is in the house. Yes, Colm. If there's any new guys out there, please give it a like and a subscribe on YouTube, and give it a like on X if you're watching there. Does anyone actually watch on X? We are still on 5 reposts, guys, for the mug giveaway, just so you know. We're on 5. We need to get to 30 and we're doing a mug giveaway. So go to my, you know what I'll do? I'll pin it as well. I'll pin it to my profile. Go to my profile, repost the ting, and we will do a mug giveaway. PZ, the legendary PZ. Morgan Rogers has been the best value midfielder or forward in fantasy over the last 6 game weeks. His team leading 36 points in that time means he has returned 6.7 points per £1 million spent. He's a bit good, isn't he? He is a bit good, this guy. I've just had him on my... Oh, goodness me. Why does it do this? Where is the import button? Honestly, I just don't even know how to work some of this tech. I just keep having to put in my name into Fantasy Football Hub every time. Tom, have a word, mate. Do you have a contact, Tom, at Fantasy Football Hub that you can just help me out with? Morgan Rogers. So this is my optimized team, apparently, according to Hub. Let's have a look. So it's saying bench Rogers. Liverpool away. That defense is not looking too good, is it? And then captain on Haaland, apparently. Brighton away. I quite fancy that on Bomo shout for it. What do you guys think about captaincy for this game week? Should we do a little poll on X real quick? We'll do quick captaincy poll for game week 11. All right, guys, help me out. Who should I put as the first captaincy option here? We'll go for Haaland. I feel like I should put Salah first for some reason. I'm going to put Salah first. Haaland. And we'll look at predicted points on Hub. So Salah, Saka, Palmer. Do we do Saka, Palmer? Is everyone happy with that? Salah, Haaland, Solanke, Cunha. I like that, Tarek. All right, let's do it. Salah, Haaland, Solanke, Cunha. A little bit of a surprise, though, about Cunha for me. I don't know if I would be captaining Cunha at this point, but what do I know? I've actually just... Solanke. Solanke's not a bad shout at all. Solanke... Sure, let's do Cunha. Quick captaincy poll for game week 11. Salah, Haaland, Solanke, Cunha. Okay, let's see how that shakes out. If you want to send me your teams as well, feel free to do that. Just tag me in them on X. I'll bring it on screen and we can have a chat about the game week, or the coming game week, should I say. But I'm glad game week 10 is out of the way now. That was a pretty rough weekend, I must say. The highs and lows of it all. Happy Raoul night, everyone, from FPL Cheese. Do we think Raoul is going to do some things? Thomas Frank looks absolutely furious on the bench. Don't know what he's up to. Martin, when you're on the Red Arrow and your only player tonight is on Bomo. Yeah. Yep. That's definitely how I'd be feeling. I'm so happy I've got a green arrow. 21 points on the bench. That's rough. Fabianski, Rogers, Hall, Johnson. People benching Rogers, that's that doesn't make sense to me. Rookie in the chat, here you go with some Konate news. Pretty sure Konate is okay. Here he is chucking a bloody great medicine ball above his head in training. So did you take this photo, Rookie? I have him in my team. I'm kind of intrigued as to what the plan is here with Konate. I was thinking about doing Konate to back to Guardiola, as per my Saturday night stream. Konate injury. Yeah, I saw this, but what does he know? My injury isn't serious, thankfully. Okay, I mean, sure, like, but... me thinking Konate was out for the long-term injury and hearing he's available for tomorrow. Oh, so he might be playing the Champions League. Okay. Alright, Konate might be alright. That's good news. I'm still thinking about doing him back to Guardiola. I'm just going to miss Guardiola. I can't believe that happened, man. What do you guys think? Do I stick with Konate at this point? Or do I just go back to Guardiola after getting booned? Christopher C, welcome. What would you guys do if you were me? I want Guardiola back. Do I just bite the bullet and do Konate back to Guardiola? Because it's just going to hurt, isn't it? Defenders. He's second top predicted points over the next 7 game weeks. Oh, God. So rough. I'm done with expensive defenders. Really? Well, he's just great. Guardiola's been amazing. He's like the only guy who's doing stuff at the moment. I just feel like I need to get him back. Removing DCL this week, like freedom from what a great film Shawshank Redemption is. Banger. Hattie or nothing, bought him in for Solanke, the pain is real. That is very rough. I reckon Wissa's got a goal on him today. But not 2 goals and an assist, which is what Solanke the GOAT did last night. Lewis, fun fact for tonight's game. Last time Fulham kept a clean sheet at home to Brentford was January 1994. That is wild. 1994. FPL T-Rex has just sold Trent already. We're on Monday. The game week's not even done yet. Trent out. That seems a little crazy to me, but... starting to consider Højlund. Yeah, I'd say Højlund is a massive avoid. What do you guys think of Højlund as a potential pick? There's a lot of people who are jumping on Man United assets. I don't really get it myself. Højlund, predicted points, 32.5. He's 6.9 mil. Right, let's do this. Let's do forwards under 6.9 mil. You can have Wood. You can have Cunha, you can have Raul, you can have Wissa, Evan Nielsen even, Vardy, Calvert-Lewin, Welbeck, Strand Larsen. Who's buying Højlund at this point, if you're not a Man United fan? No offence, Geddy. Geddy, if you're in the chat still, are you thinking about getting any Man United players over the next couple of game weeks? And I kind of want to just analyse this a little bit. So let's do game week 11 to game week, let's do 14. Man United, where are you? Man United. Leicester home, Ipswich away, Everton at home, Arsenal away. And they've got a new manager. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're the one. Like, that seems like risk to me. Why wouldn't you just get Wolves players or even Bournemouth? Semenyo over a Man United midfielder at this point. Am I crazy? Bateman's also been talking about getting some Man United players. And he's a really good manager. So maybe I'm missing a trick here. Is anyone considering Man United players at this point? I'm not so sure myself. Don't buy Reece James. Don't buy Reece James. Game week 12. He will get injured. Let's have a look at Reece James's predicted minutes. Defenders. James. He's predicted 79 minutes to play. He's going to be starting for Chelsea apparently, according to the AI overlords. He's 4.9 mil. He's got Arsenal at home. You might want to start him after game week 11. Oh, it does say game week 12 to be fair in that meme. I'm not sure about Reece James either. Again, like, he is 4.9 mil though. This is the challenge you have with Reece James every season. Let's just do 5.5 for defenders. 8 Nori, Timber, Walker, Porro, Dallo, James. Predicted points 14.2. Not far behind 8 Nori. Is Reece James actually the guy now? Let's have a look. Reece James, FPL. Let's see what folks are saying. Price reveal, Reece James. That is superb. It's about the time the big FPL content creators start hopping on Reece James hype train. Keep your eyes peeled to see who starts the bandwagon. Fantastic. Solid shift from Reece James today. This isn't a heat map of a player with fitness issues. And I think Man United might have won that game if he wasn't playing. Really got Chelsea out of some sticky spots. Is anyone out there thinking about Reece James at this point? He's an avoid, isn't he? He's just got to be an avoid. Oh, wow, I'm not... Okay, apparently there's a goal. I'm on 0-0 right now. Let's have a look. What's happening here? I might just be about to see... Wow. Okay, that... So Brentford just scored. I'm still on 0-0. Why is this so slow? Who's that guy on the left for Brentford? He looks awesome. Who is that? Alright, I think I'm about to see a goal. Brentford always look very tidy, don't they? Oh wow, there we go. Boom. That's ridiculous. What a goal. What a great goal. That's a bloody goal. Yanel Screamer from Barry Shuttleworth. By the way, Barry, that is the best name I've heard for many a moon. I love it. Barry Shuttleworth. Geddy's dropping some knowledge on us. Next three seems okay fixture-wise, but my rule in FPL is not to get Man United players. Has worked out fine in the last few seasons. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't buy United players. I want a good rank. See, that's a very sensible way of looking at it, Geddy. I know some people have that sort of Man United bias, and it doesn't look like you have that. So respect to you. Respect. This guy is just doing some really cool stuff. The players who missed out on a return in game week 10. Man City and Chelsea created plenty in tough fixtures. Madueke hit the post from a Palmer corner, and Foden put the ball on Haaland's head a couple of times for high XG chances. Not much from Saka. Havertz had no shots, FPL. So these are the guys who have had the most XA and XG. Non-penalty expected goals and expected assists. So Foden, according to this, was the donkey of the game week so far. What's happening here? What just happened? Haaland just behind him. Even Cole Palmer at 4 there. If you believe in XG and XA and all that good stuff. But this guy, FPL Radar, is doing some really cool stuff. He does like really cool looking graphics. Look at this. Look at this. Lovely. Edison. Data is key to FPL, but I think there's a gap in the content landscape around clear, high-quality data visualization. A hard question, perhaps, but what are the things you'd most like to see that you've not seen presented visually before? Some cool things I've seen. Yeah, it's just good, just great stuff here. Expected goals involvement, game week 1 to game week 7. That is cool, isn't it? Haaland, Palmer, Jackson. Palmer really is just an awesome asset, isn't he? Solanke up there for Spurs. Are we missing any tricks here? Havertz. That's a big chunk there. Around the same as Jackson, maybe a little bit lower. Semenyo, look at that. Semenyo, Bournemouth. He's their guy. Bruno Fernandes, Man United there. And Bomo, obviously. That is great stuff. This is how I need like my data to look. Like, I'm a bit of an idiot, so I need it like spelled out to me. Non-penalty expected goals in Premier League. Non-penalty expected goals in the Premier League. Newcastle top. Per match. And this is what? Right, this is last year. Great stuff though. Highly recommend going to check out FPL Radar. It seems like a pretty legit sort of data guy. I'm into it. Hands up, who else is hoping for a haul from this man? Mbomo. Yes, I do want Mbomo to do stuff, but also I don't mind if he doesn't, because everyone has him. Does everyone have him nowadays? I think they do, don't they? Let's check his ownership. 41.3, that's still very low, isn't it? More people have Palmer. That's strange to me. And Bomber only 41%. I mean, that's still quite a lot, but I was expecting more than that given his price point. 7.8. Also, what do you guys think? I put a tweet out not long ago. What do you think Mbomo's price will be next year based on the current hauls he's been having, the current returns that he's got this year? Is he 9.5 mil? That's what I'm thinking. Maybe 9 mil. That was some goal. Bloody hell. Whew. Goal of the season. Sorry, goal of the month. Morgan Rogers in Game Week 11 versus Liverpool in Anfield after we all bench him again. Yeah, I think Morgan Rogers is just someone you got to play. Like, he's so involved. He's so key to their attack. Oh, this goal. Also, I watched this earlier. What's with this England kit? Check out this England kit. It's the strangest England kit. Look at that. Like, light blue shorts and socks. That was the Hand of God game as well, wasn't it? How did Maradona do that and Hand of God in the same game? That's disgusting. Against England. What a goal. What a goal. Let's check some notifications. I think I should go through some teams if you're sending them through. FOMO sent me their team. Captain Salah. What's this? Flecken on 5 points already? What is this? Oh, right. Flecken play. He's already on 5 points. How has that happened? Does anyone know why Flecken's on 5 points? We can obviously check that. I've just got to find a team. Flecken, where are you? Let's go G's Pundits. Someone's got to have Flecken. Come on now. Come on. Where are you? Raya. Everyone in the Juice League has got Raya. Everyone, it appears, has got Raya. Henderson. Oh gosh. Let's do it this way. Here's where I actually make the transfer to get Flecken in. Where is he? Flecken. He's on 2 points. Why is he? Oh, because he's probably in bonus on the live. Yeah, that makes sense. So he's on just on bonus at the moment. Flecken and Bomo playing. Ranks 166,000th. That's great stuff. You got Semenyo on the bench. That's a shame. It is what it is. You can't play them all. I mean, who would you realistically play Semenyo for out of these 7? Like, you're not dropping Ollie Watkins, are you? I think you made the right decision there. It's just unlucky. Yeah, FOMO, you can set and forget this team, right? I've been saying this to other people. My challenge to you is to bank up to 5 transfers. Just leave this team. It's fantastic. 5 transfers. You've got Aina as well, FOMO, you cheeky monkey. Let's check the... Just check the stream repost. We're on 7. I don't think we're doing a mug giveaway tonight, guys. Also, look at that Kempsey poll. 42 votes. Salah Haaland, very close. It feels like Haaland has to slap this game week. It feels like he has to, or else it's like full-on crisis mode. What do you guys think about that? He just has to. Boona. All right, mate. Oh, for crying out loud. Boona, you are just... You're too much, man. Oh my god, Boona, you're haunting my nightmares. It's already tough, man. Boona, it's already tough. I don't need you doing this. Also, mate, listen. Do you wanna come on the stream for a chat? You know what I'm gonna do, Boona? I'm gonna send you the link on WhatsApp. If you wanna join, you can. Alright? Let's have a little chat. Where are you? Boona and I having a little chat earlier on WhatsApp. I've sent you the link. I just forwarded you the one I sent to James, which is why it says that. Could you help me with the test? We'll see if Boona joins for a little conversation. Boona's team, yeah, he's got Guardiola. That's great. He's captain Salah. It's not been the best. It's not been the worst, eh, Boona? Decent game week. 46 will do. And Bomo, Jimenez playing. It could be worse. I'm just going to get the game back up. I can't believe. I just can't believe you've done that, Boona, with this. I mean, what on earth, man? For flip's sake. Yeah, go on. All right, Boona, I've sent you the link, mate. It's on you now. It's in God's hands. All you do is click that link and then allow your mic and your camera, and I'll bring you on screen. Russell's here. You all right, mate? Boona, Alf, check your new notifications in the chat. And Boomo, 9 mil. So Getty's of the opinion that it is Boomo. I heard it's just like Bomo. I heard you just say it like Bomo. Like this. I'll type it. Like Bom-O. Like you don't pronounce the M. I think Boona's putting on some makeup. He's got to do his hair, get the makeup on. This should be a fun little conversation. I've never actually chatted to Boona directly, so this should be pretty fun. I might just like tweet it out as well. I'm going to say Boona is about to join my stream. Let's do that. Boona. No sign of him yet. I'll keep an eye on the interview panel. And what we'll do is we will go through some more tweets whilst we're waiting for him. Not sure how I recover from this one. Haaland 2-pointer. I don't get it. Killer. Loss minus 2.78. Does anyone understand what's going on here? Andy, FPL mode. Weird that I'm a Bommo owner that wants him to be fully rested tonight. Yes, and Menu coming off the bench is not happening. I can confirm Bommo is on the field, doing his thing. Semenyo 5.6 mil should be on the shopping list for a lot of managers. He's looking like the key man in Bournemouth's attack. Cheap nailed and has solid underlying stats. Bournemouth also have an insanely good run of fixtures until game week 20. Yeah, Semenyo is a serious option, isn't he? Where is he? There he is. 20 predicted points according to AI. And he's, what, 5.6 mil. Semenyo. 90 minutes predicted for these games. It's not a bad run, that, is it? Brentford away, Brighton home, Wolves away, Tottenham home, Ipswich away. Bournemouth are decent as well. Is it worth getting... Here he is. Boona is coming in. He's called himself Gvardiol. Alright, I just got to bring him in here. Right, mate.
Afternoon, good evening, mate. How we doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm alright, I'm just watching this shit show of a game.
Yeah, it's pretty rubbish so far, isn't it? Apart from that
awful,
absolutely banging goal that just took place. Did you see the goal?
Yeah, I did. But I had absolutely no interest in it.
Really? Why?
Because I don't own any of the players that were involved.
Oh, so you've got none of these... Oh, yeah, of course, you just sent your team. Let's have a quick look whilst we're on the subject. So, yeah, wait a second. What are you talking about? You got Bommo and Raul?
No. I've got two players tonight, but none of them were involved in the goal is what I'm saying.
I see. Sorry, got you.
Yeah. No, I've got interest tonight, but I'm not doing anything. I expected more goals.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's only, what we on, like 40 men. So, I reckon we'll see a few more goals. It'll be all right. I need to bring your name on screen, mate. Let me just do that. And I'm putting you as Boona, not Gvardiol. All right, just before you. Anyway, mate, it's good to meet you. We've never chatted before. I feel like I know you. I feel like I know you like a brother now.
To be honest, mate, I mean, I know it all really blew up, but I usually used to go to Fest and like FPL meets and stuff for a while. I haven't been for ages.
Yeah.
And I first saw off you at the most recent Fest where you were going around interviewing people, and I thought your content was awesome, to be fair.
Oh, thanks.
And then this week, so I've been subscribed to you for like a few weeks now.
Oh, that's great. I love it.
And then you blocked me. Like it hurt my feelings. It really did. It really did, mate.
Obviously, I've like covered what happened on Saturday morning already, like a few times. But yeah, it was rough, man. So it was just like I had a bit of a heart talk with Ash as well because I think I was a bit rude to him on the phone. So like, mate, I was on a warpath on Saturday morning. I just couldn't believe like what had just happened to me. And also, I think the thing that hurts the most And what makes all this even more spectacular is that I didn't see your tweet. It was because of Tom. It's because of Streamception that this all happened. Like, you couldn't replicate it.
You were just collateral damage, mate. Tom was my target all along.
Yeah, but also now, because I've got like a semi-beef with Tom as well. Like, now it just makes it so much worse that it came from Tom. And anyway, man, it's funny. It's funny, isn't it?
But if we put aside the fact that you got baited because of Tom, how funny was it the fact that I was there?
I know. You were next to him. Isn't it wild?
And the thing is, I don't know if you probably have watched the video back.
Yeah. And you're like winking. You're like, you're smiling.
And and Plonker, who was right next to me, clocked it. So he was going along with it.
So funny, man.
Wow,
Let me ask you this. When did you start doing this thing that you do? Like, because but just context, like, I'm new to FPL community. Like, I've only been doing this for like a year, I think, all in. So, like, I'm not aware of all the sort of old school players and how this all works in some cases. So, what's the context behind it? Like, when did you start sort of like doing this thing?
I mean, it just happened unintentionally, to be honest. So it all started with some injections. So I used to just drop tweets like, inject that, clean sheet wipeout, just really trolling people.
Yeah.
And then it moved on to, I don't know, maybe it's been about 3 years. I think 2021.
Yeah.
Where I started like, and I don't know if you've seen, I was going through my old tweets, and there was some from like 21, 22 that had some crazy traction. We're talking like 1,000 likes, 200 retweets on City team leaks that were fake. And I made it onto Reddit. Did you see that tweet that I posted today?
Yeah, I saw the video, right?
No. There's a video. If you can, go onto my profile and bring up those. So someone sent me a link to about 5-6 comments on people commenting about my team leaks and how much they despise me on Reddit.
I've not seen.
And I've just retweeted the crap out of it. But yeah, it just fuels the ammunition for me when people get wound up, to be honest.
Yeah, I get that. So you
don't get me wrong. In your instance, I did feel bad. I know I didn't show it, but I did feel bad, especially with the circumstances. Obviously, that's not the idea.
Yeah,
but
we know you did say like on text when I was explaining our first interaction on WhatsApp, when I was like, Boona, this is my day. I just want you to know that this has been my day so far. And you were like, all right, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about your kid. So fair enough. Like, it's all good. I think the way that I see this is that you just have to sort of accept it and like don't let it upset you, because you just love that. Quite clearly you love it, and I respect that, like this is your thing. It's great.
No, I'm just here to help people improve their attention to detail. Now, I know in your circumstance it was very different because you were listening in.
Yeah.
But for the vast majority that still get trolled despite knowing that I'm out there,
yeah,
do better. Literally, do better, guys.
So what's your message to Tom on that? If Tom's listening right now, Tom, just sort of check the handle. Check the Twitter handle before you announce it on Streamception. Is that it?
He got done hard, to be fair. How can you... Literally, I'm there on my phone for the last 5 minutes, Tom. Read the room, mate. Read the room.
Unbelievable. I love it, man. Well, listen, I've unblocked you. I'm going to come onto the Streamception that you're on with next. It's all good stuff. A question I've got for you. How long have you been playing FPL for? Like, what's the history behind that?
Ash. It's the only one that makes me look skinny, mate. Sorry, Ash. Just seen Ash's comment in the chat.
Oh, Ash is here as well.
I've been playing FPL for 11 years now. I used to create content myself on a lower scale. We used to have a channel with another guy called the FPL Llama. I used to also be a co-host on Elite FPL, believe it or not.
Oh wow, look at that! Amazing.
I helped them in the infancy, and then we built together the Discord channel what it is today. So yeah, I've been involved in and around this area for a long time. I was at the first fest and meets, and hopefully start to attend those again. I got married 2 years ago, and I just took a bit of a backward step just to focus on other priorities.
Yeah.
But I'm back, and I'm ready to cause trouble again, Al.
He's back. He's back. I love it. Yeah.
I'm glad your Sunday went better than your Saturday, though. I'll be honest with you, mate.
Oh man, I needed it. I needed it. Gvardiol scoring as well. The sequence of events from like Saturday was nuts. Like Gvardiol out, like Tom stuff, streamception, and then he scores, and Konate comes off at half time. Like, it's almost like tailor-made by the FPL gods that day for me. It was flipping horrendous, but in a way, mate, it's been one of my favourite game weeks as well. You know what I mean? Like,
it's memorable to say the least.
Very, very memorable. I know in a couple of years we'll be laughing about this.
Years? Is that how long it's going to take, Alf? Oh my days.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, so I'm like starting out, right? My channel's just a couple of months old, but given your experience, like, have you got any sort of advice for me or anyone else out there who's like starting up like content creation for FPL?
Mate, just keep doing what you're doing. I think you've got a nice USP. I really like the stuff that you were doing at Fest.
Yeah.
Like you see it a lot, like this interviewing people on like the likes of TikTok and stuff,
Yeah.
and on Instagram, and those videos go really viral. So there's nothing to say you can't do something similar. Now the thing is, in the FPL community, content community, it's all about drip feeding people stats and stuff. But and that's what really grows as far as YouTube content goes quickly. But stay true to yourself. Do what you enjoy. Like I think your channel's different. Like going through the tweets and stuff. I hope to make a few more appearances in coming weeks.
Yeah, man,
I think
for
it's
sure.
brilliant, mate. Honestly, it's unique. It's different. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing and keep it consistent. I don't know how you're doing it every day though. You're gonna burn out, you nutter.
I mean, to be honest, today was rough. I didn't sleep very well last night, and then I didn't go for my morning run, and I've just out sorts. And I was like, this is the day where I sort of like maybe I just have a break here. But I'm like, I've got to turn up. But yeah, I'm just planning to do it until international break, and then I think when I get back, I'll reassess. But I wanted to do this experiment, and I think I'm going to try and do every night for 3 months, and then see where I get to.
Or just an hour every night?
Just an hour every night, yeah, like 8 till 9. Just do best of FPL X. Because I think people do enjoy it. It's just hanging out with everyone and just kind of putting on some music and going through tweets. Like, what's not to like about that, you know? And I really enjoy it.
Definitely.
It's my outlet because everyday life is crazy. We've got an 8-month-old, like, works nuts. So I don't drink, right? So I have to be at home to look after my son. So it's very much like my way of just doing something that's not normal in the day, basically, or stressful. Yeah, man.
How long have you played FPL?
I've been playing for like 15 years. So I'm 38. Yeah, I'd say about 15 years. But I've only just started taking it seriously over the past like 3-4 years. And then from a content creation standpoint, I'm like 6 months in, pretty much. Something like that. And the street stuff that I like to do, I've had to stop because of the weather.
Yeah, I've not seen it for a little while. One second, I'm just getting the shutting the door.
Man, you're good.
Sorry, the TV's really loud. Yeah, go for it.
No one's out on the streets because of the weather, so I have to stop that whole format.
See, that content is quality though. It's different.
I know. I was thinking about going to like Carnaby
actually,
Street.
I think you were talking to someone about your weirdest experiences. I'm pretty sure I heard you talking to someone about like when you're on the streets. Who was it? Was it Steve-O?
It was Steve-O, yeah. I went on to Elite FPL, yeah. I've had some like very weird like interactions with people. There's some guys who, so I'm in a tux, right? That's what I've started to do. Like my last ones, I'm in a tux in London. So you either get people who want to come and chat to you because you've got a microphone and sunglasses and the bloody tux on, but then also you get people who there are just dudes out there who just hate me, like instantly hate me, and they're just like,
really?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, can I have a quick chat? Do you play FPL? And some guy was like, don't talk to me. That's what he said to me. I just get like crazy. I mean, I've got to have like a massive thick skin. It's very difficult to like actually do that content sometimes. I'm so nervous before it. It's so insane.
We should go out do it on together.
I
one time.
agree,
When it's in
Bruno.
the summer, I'll be like, do you guys play FPL? Have you heard of FPL Bruno? Have you heard of his team league? So I'm gonna see what they say because they might not know what I look like. It'd be so funny.
I was actually thinking about doing a cartel special where I go out and ask strangers if there is an FPL cartel. And like
That would be so good, honestly.
yeah, and now I'm thinking about just like finding like old ladies or something and having a chat to them about the FPL cartel. But
How's FPL aside? How's the little one doing now?
yeah, he's getting there. So he wasn't feeding. He was like being sick
Yeah.
after feed. So it was a bit of a problem because he gets dehydrated and stuff. So we were at the hospital Saturday morning, but he's slowly getting better. So thank you for asking. All good, mate. All good.
That's good.
I wouldn't be here sitting here if things were getting worse or the same. To be honest, like
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, that's obviously the priority. So when are we going to see? When are we going to see you next? Is there any meets coming up? Any? What you think?
Well, I was gonna see you in December, mate, but you took your name out of the juice, didn't you?
I'm putting it back in. Ash and I had a chat today, just via text, and it's all good. I just literally threw my toys out the pram on Saturday morning. I put my hands up. Listen, I didn't react very well to getting boonered or getting tommed, should I say?
Getting tommed. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Tom got boonered.
I got tommed. Yeah, that's the annoying thing because he's like, "Oh, Alf, you got boonered. Get over it." I'm like, "Tom, I didn't see the tweet." But anyway, it's all good. I can't, mate. Honestly, I'm still trying to get over it myself. It's all good though. Booner, what a legend. Do you want to come on another time? Like, should we have another chat in the next?
Yeah, let's do a proper one, mate.
Yeah.
I'll let you carry on with this. I think you're probably gonna be rounding up, so you should go for an hour, don't you?
Oh yeah, I was going to say actually, we're doing a mug giveaway. Just before you go, we're doing a mug giveaway. All you have to do is go to my X profile and repost the stream. It's at the top.
I've already done that.
Yeah. So anyone out there,
As long as my mug can have Guardiola's picture on it, happy days, mate.
Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is see if Russell will make us a Booner mug. Let's see if we can make that happen.
Let me show you the other Booner mug I've got. I've got
one
already.
Do it, yeah. Russell's in the chat. Runa, Russell, how do you feel about doing a some sort of Booner related crockery item?
There we go. There we go. Let me know if you can see that.
FPL Booner. That's great. Love that. Oh yeah, the syringe, mate. What a pleasure! What a way to introduce each other to each other, man. This is the start of a beautiful friendship.
Mate, pleasure's mine.
Yeah. All right, man. Lots of love. Speak a bit. Cheers, mate. Bye. There we have it. The first conversation, the first of many. What a guy. You know, you just got to respect that level of commitment to FPL. Haven't you? I think Tom's about as well. Tom? I think Tom might be... I see he's liked the stream. That's superb. Tom, if you want to have a little chat, by all means, you can join as well. Let's have a look. Guys, we're on 16 reposts. The idea is to get to 30 today. So right now, let's just lay it out. We have 442 watching across X and YouTube right now. All you have to do is go to my X profile and repost it, and we'll be doing a mug giveaway at 30 reposts. So I got a couple of minutes left here. We've got a small window to get this done. Who is out there who's not reposted the stream yet? It's pinned to my profile. I saw some new folks in the chat as well. Yells is here. Yes, Yelena. Ash arrived. Yes, Ash. Onions. Devoir and I got booned on the weekend. So Devoir and I are having a therapy session, a Booner Survivor therapy session at the moment. Russell's having to think about a Booner mug. Mate, it's got to be done. It's got to be done, isn't it? Duvoir. Booner's laughing, man. Duvoir, we need to... I think I need to get you on the stream as well at some point. We'll talk about your story, how it happened. Tom is here. Tom, listen, man. All I'm going to say is, you're a man of education, all right? Attention to detail, Tom. Look at Twitter handles before you start, giving announcements. Because some people are relying on that information, Thomas. Tom and I are doing a beef off soon. We're trying to figure out how it's going to work. I had an idea, Tom, if you'll hear me out. You bring 5 activities to the table, so 5 events. I bring 5 events, all right? We put them on a spreadsheet, and then we each get 3 vetoes. So I can veto 3 of the ones that you propose, you can veto 3 of mine, and that way we can decide on the events together. I think that's a really good way of doing it. So it could be like we could do it as a live show if you wanted, so you can come and join and we can go through it together. But that, I think, is the best way to do it. So I bring 5 events, you bring 5, and then we can veto 3 from each. I think that's pretty fair. And I do think that making lasagna is a pretty good event. It's got to be said. Like, I think that's weird enough, you know? We're on 17 reposts. We need more than that. We're on 18 now. Guys, listen. We need this number to get up a little bit more, and I'll do it. I've given away so many mugs. I don't want to give away a mug. If we get to 30, I'm giving away a mug this evening. So make it happen. Just take a little sip of water and watch these reposts come in. We are still on 18, guys. I can't be doing a mug giveaway at 18. I can't keep doing it. As I said, I calculated it. If I do a mug giveaway every night, I'm basically spending about £500 a month on mug giveaways for my FPL channel. That's too much. So it's up to you guys. Tiggy, I think Tiggy is a massive Boona fan. Tiggy, what's your history with Boona? You're just a big fan of it. Will, you mean FPL Tony? Ash has just reposted. We're close, guys. We're on 19. We need 10 more reposts on the stream. 10 more. Listen, I'll say 25. As an in-between, we'll do 25 reposts. Just go onto my X profile. It's pinned to the top. Just repost the ting, and we'll do a mug giveaway. I'm pretty sure we'll get to 25 in this time anyway, so let's set this up. All right, we're doing a mug giveaway. God damn it. It's happening. So I just got to do this from my phone. Right, we're on 21, guys. 21 reposts. Chris, I'll bring up the Wheel of Chance. Wheel of Chance. Here we go. We're going to remove all inputs. So FPL Chris, you're in. Who else is in? We've got Nick, FPL Juice. Nick Juice. We've got Ash Juice. We've got Foxy. A new regular. Hello, Foxy. Ron Onions. Onions, not seen you around, mate. I've missed you. Hope everything's well. Tiggy time. Tom is in the house as well. Tom, if you win, I'm sending you an FPL mug. You've got no choice in the matter. Double pivot. I'll just put Shane. I'll put Shane there. Because Kieran's also done it. Russell, you're in. Kieran. We've got Kieran and Shane here this evening from Double Pivot. Make sure you check out their channel. Awesome stuff. I'll just put Sparta. Boona, of course. FPL Don is back for some more mug action. Getty. Useless is back for some more mug action. Chris Shuttleworth. Chris S is in. Wade. Yelena, again. Get off Candy Crush, alright? Pop Candy Crush down. Stop playing that. Go onto my X profile and repost the ting. We're up to 25. So I'll make sure that I've got the new people. Colm, you're in. Panda. Savage. Daryl is here. Alright, Savage. Alright, I think we're good to go here. Just so you guys can see the mugs, I'll just go to Russell's profile. So they look like this. There's the AlfPL one, AlfPL branded. Great stuff. Steve-O's getting the blanking bad one. FOMO's getting the Oasis. I've got the God FPLer in my cupboard. I think JP Korn got the FPL Club, Fight Club. Ash is getting the FPL Captaincy Matrix. Mark J got Transfer Spotting. Just great stuff. So if you want to be involved in this, you have a matter of moment. Yes, Yelena. I love how when I'm like, Yelena, get off Candy Crush. You do actually repost it. You legend. Roberto is in as well. All right, and I think we've got up to 28 now. We've got Ken as well. Ken, we can't miss Ken. We're pretty much on 30, so that's great. That was the target tonight. Is there anyone else out there who wants to be involved in this mug giveaway this evening? Reposted on Tinder from Lars Hansen. Thanks, Lars. Live from Tinder. I'm just going to check this. I want to make sure I've got everyone. Okay, I think we're good here, guys. Is anyone else out there, and does someone want to tell me to spin the ting and I'll do it? Roberto's reposted on LinkedIn. It's fantastic. Tinder, LinkedIn. Wade's reposted on MySpace. Fantastic. Great stuff. Is MySpace like still... It's not still a thing, is it? Featured content on myspace.com. What happened to MySpace? Look at this. God, it's been absolutely butchered. That is a shame. Florence, great face. Okay, we're gonna do it. Yep, we're good to go here. Alf should really close his tabs. Yeah, is that sort of... it's quite a lot, isn't there? It's quite a lot of tabs. Onions is shared it on Facebook, I think. FAB. Friends United from FPL Don, that's great. Why should I close my tabs? What have I got on my tabs, Onions? You bloody... Now you got... I'm paranoid now. This is all FPL related, all this stuff. Look, FPL, Premier League, FPL Store, Cole Palmer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Onions? There is no risky content going on my... Nasty Balls has shared it on Grindr. Oh, God, that is the best thing that I have said this year. All right. This one's for you, Nasty Balls. I'm going to add Nasty Balls to this as well. Just for that comment alone. All right, we're good to go here, guys. I'm doing it. We're going. Ash again? Oh, it's Ash or Nick. It's Nick. Oh my god. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. Sometimes there is a higher power that is in control of all things FPL. And this is one of those moments. We all saw that, right? How close. Look at that. Look how close that is between Ash and Nick. Nick, you're winning an FPL mug. And I'm assuming, Nick, that you want the AlfPL branded mug. FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Look at that. It is special. My lord. Great stuff. Ash has already won a mug as well, so I'm sure he'll be fine with that. I'll let Nick have it. Fantastic stuff, guys. Fantastic. Let's check, just real quick, let's check in on this game. It's still 1-0 Brentford. I think it might be half time now, actually. Or it just started again. 51 minutes. So I'm going to be live tomorrow night after FPL Juice. Whenever they stop, I'll go. I go live every night. Welcome to the Alpha, if you're new around here. Thank you to Boona for joining. What a pleasure. And yeah, have a great evening. We did really well tonight. You know, we've found some things out about ourselves and made some friends along the way. Stay hydrated and remember, FPL is not a substitute for a warm life. Peace out.